Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, wherever you're tuning in from. This is the BS Buddies podcast, a podcast where two buddies just BS about anything we can think of. In one of our recent episodes, we made a country, we created a bad restaurant, and we also have guessed NBA and WNBA logos, which we're kind of going back to that idea tonight. But I am Joe, that is Ian, and tonight, or today, wherever you're watching, we are going to be guessing NHL logos.
Yeah. If you didn't say it right away, I 100% was going to lead in with like a fake. Today, will we be discussing the geopolitical stances of multiple nations leading up to the rise of World War II? But then you mentioned it, and I was like, well, now I can't pull my joke. So
now we've done both. But we did this with NBA and WNBA logos. If you're new here, check it out. It was really fun. If you haven't, Ian's not a big professional sports guy. I kind of am. Hockey's going to be... I should be able to get most of them. But it's more fun to have Ian guess.
To watch me guess. So for anyone who might not be in the know, as Joe said, if you're new here, I enjoy watching sports. It's definitely a lot of fun, and as you've seen as you have seen or will see in the previous videos, I enjoy Minnesota's teams. I know Minnesota's teams because that's where I'm from. So gotta root for my state, and I like watching games, but I know zero about other teams, players, stats, anything like it. I couldn't even tell you every position on a football team. I know there's a quarterback, there's a running back, there's a defensive line, and an offensive line, and that's about as far as I'm actually sure of. And I know even less when it comes to the other sports that are not as big or as commercialized as the NFL. So yeah, when it comes to logos, nothing. I could tell you Minnesota's, maybe one or two others. That's about it.
So we're going to find out. Okay, we are here with the video from the quiz channel. I think we might have used them for the basketball one, but here we go.
They got some good stuff. I appreciate their effort. Hold on, pause.
Yeah.
I didn't know if we were going to pause or if I was just supposed to guess before the timer.
No, these timers are quick. So what do you think this logo is?
It's a little on the nose, but I'm going to say that this team is the Penguins.
Okay.
The Penguins. Are we guessing where they're from again?
Yes, we are. Where do the Penguins reside?
Oh boy, are they? Okay. Before I answer this, does the video say at all if they're including Canadian hockey teams too?
I'm sure they are, because it's the NHL.
Shit. You know what? The Penguins from... What place would have penguins? What place would have penguins?
Okay, I'll give you a hint. Don't think that much into it.
Colorado. I don't know.
Colorado
I don't
Penguins?
even know the Colorado Penguins. I don't even know if they have a team.
You're right on Penguins. It's Pittsburgh.
Oh, it's Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh Penguins.
Huh. The Pittsburgh
One of
Penguins.
my favorite teams.
They're going for that alliteration. I see you, Penguins. Nice work. Ooh, wait a minute. The Maple Leafs. Toronto. I'm gonna say it's the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yeah, let's go. You got it.
To be honest, I kind of saw that one recently, but it stuck in my mind.
Hey,
the Toronto Maple Leafs. I know that one
works.
We're close to Canada. That one gets a pass. That.
I can give you hints too if you'd like.
The way that this one is posed, it looks like a stick figure, like leaning back on a couch with one leg propped up. Do you see what I mean?
I see what you mean.
Horn. I'm gonna say Devils. I'm gonna say it's the Devils, just the horns, and
Okay.
I'm gonna say New Jersey because it looks like an NJ.
You're doing great, dude. New Jersey
Am I?
Devils. Yep.
Am I really? Holy shit! Okay, that one. To be fair, I have never seen that in my life. That was just some really good design on that one. Ooh,
Oh,
ooh,
okay.
ooh. Okay, so it's an A. Is that supposed to be like a wing or a hoof? It kind of looks like a hoof.
Can I give you a hint?
Sure.
It's neither.
What a hint, boy. Astros. Why is that popping into my mind? Is that a team name? Is that a team? Is
It
that the
is a
wrong
team
sport?
name. Wrong
Is it the
sport,
wrong
but it's a
sport?
team name.
Is that a baseball one?
Yep, that's a baseball one.
Oh shit. A. What the fuck starts with an A? Or is that where they're from?
It is not where they're from.
Okay.
I'll give you a second hint. The first team you guessed, that's where this team is from.
Okay, so they're from Colorado.
Yes. The
All
A
right.
is their team name.
Their team name. Um, the A for Angels? Colorado Angels?
Locking in?
No, I'm sure. Fuck it, lock in. Colorado Angels. I don't know. I don't have any.
Avalanche. It's supposed to be
Oh,
snow.
how in the hell is that an avalanche? That ain't no avalanche I ever seen.
It's falling snow.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Go easy. Go easy.
Righty. This podcast has been fun. Thanks for everybody who's ever participated. I don't. Because see, the problem is a lot of the names that pop into my head when I see this are not necessarily bad. It just I think of all of like the teams that have had to change their names because of this stuff. And so I don't know if I know what this team's name is, if they've had to change it or not.
They have not. This is like the only one that has not had to change their name. I will also say it's a Midwest team.
Okay, so it's a Midwest team.
It is one of Minnesota's biggest rivals, I believe. Or at least used to be.
That doesn't tell me a thing.
Okay, I was hoping to help a little bit, but you're right with the B. I'll tell you that.
Really? I'm right with the B. Okay.
The team name. You're right with the B.
Oh, the B, the ba, the bu, the ba, the boo, the B, the by, but the bu, the. I can't think of. I can't think of a single name that I know of that starts with a B that has this logo.
I mean, if you just want to take a guess.
The Bombardiers.
From
I'm gonna the Bombardiers from. I don't know who in the Midwest all has a team. That's the problem. Wisconsin. I'm gonna say fucking Wisconsin because why not? You said big rival, and all I can think of is Wisconsin.
It is the Chicago Blackhawks.
What? Okay. You know what? Sure. Why not? Those two concepts don't sync up in my mind, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh,
Ooh.
you're gonna have
Ooh.
you're gonna have a heyday with this one.
Ooh. Black cat feels too obvious.
It's not a cat.
Wait a minute. Is that not a cat? That's not. Wait, that's not a cat. Is that supposed to be a fucking fish? It looks like a really weird dolphin. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll tell you this: you'll never guess the team name.
Uh,
There's
um,
no way you're getting the team name right.
that orca? Is that a fucking orca? Is that what it's supposed to be? The you know what? I'm gonna go with the New York Orcas simply because that's fun to say. The New Yorkers, the New Yorkers. I don't
want
know
them
what
to
the hell
change
that's
their
supposed
team
to
name
be.
to that, but no, it's the Vancouver Canucks.
What? In what way? No,
Yeah, I just
this is
want you
why
to
you
read
can't.
that.
The Vancouver Canucks.
I don't know what a Canuck is.
Well, it's a nickname for Canadians, but leave it to the fucking Canadians to pick something that isn't even close to them. That's
So,
Flames on the letter C. We're really breaking ground with graphical design here, guys.
I want to see if I could spell it.
I know this is incorrect, but if I say if I say Miami Heat, how much will people hate me?
Yeah, they just have a C randomly.
Yeah, why not? You know, Heat spelled with a C. Clearly. So I'm seeing flames and I'm seeing a C. So I'm thinking hot starts with a C, capsaicin. That's the active ingredient in like peppers and stuff that make your mouth burn when like you eat like
Cap.
Carolina Reapers
You
and
said,
ghost peppers.
hold on. You said capsaicin?
Yes, capsaicin. And we're gonna say we're gonna go with the alliteration that we saw with Pittsburgh. We're gonna go with the California capsaicin. I feel like that would make sense for the West Coast.
What a name. It is the Calgary Flames.
The Calgary Flames? Oh.
So we've done
None
three.
more Canadians.
There's one more Canadian team.
Oh, I know this one. Boston Bruins.
Good job.
I don't know
like
why I know that
three
one
right.
out of all things. I don't know why I know that one out of all of them.
We're a
but I
quarter of the
do.
way through.
Pack my car to Harvard Yard. What the hell is this? I just got colors here. That's all I get?
Yep. A badge with red, white, and blue.
Is this another Canadian team? Because that would make a lot of sense.
It is not a Canadian team.
It kind of looks like a shield, almost. Like you kind of see it as like a crest. You know what I mean?
This is my sister's boyfriend's favorite team. Just as a side note. I know you're not. That's not going to help you at all. But
that helps me exactly zero. Let's go with shield. What if? Ooh, wait, king. Kind of like a crown thing. Kings. I don't know. Kings comes to mind. Vermont. I don't even. Once again, I don't know if they had the Vermont Kings. Sure.
New York Rangers.
Oh, it's not even close. That's New York's thing? Boo. I feel like the New Yorkers was way better.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I've seen this logo.
You sure have.
Oh, my God.
Another Midwest. Another Midwest.
I'm going to pin it. I'm going to... Oh, it's okay. So it's from Cincinnati. I'm going to give it Cincinnati because, sure, why not? What the hell would a wheel with a wing? A wheel with a wing.
I'm going to have you guess, and then I'm going to help you out.
The Cincinnati Flying Tires. I don't know, man. What kind of is that?
I'm gonna help you out. Okay, tire.
Okay.
There's city in the Midwest. Tires as in like car manufacturing. What city makes you think of that?
Detroit.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Now pay attention to
Detroit
the rest. What is the rest?
Wings.
What
That's
color
it.
are they?
Red.
There you go.
Detroit Red Wings?
Yes.
Are you serious? That's the name
Yes.
of it?
That's the
What the
name.
fuck? Flying tire is the first thing that comes to my mind when I see that.
Cincinnati Flying Tires.
Yep. Oh, these must be Canadian. That
Oh
in the
wait.
background looks like a maple leaf.
Oh, I got. Okay, I was wrong. This is a Canadian team. I forgot about this one. Uh, it is Canadian.
A Canadian.
It is probably the most major city north of Minnesota.
Manitoba?
If you think so.
Montreal? Uh um wait, Manitoba's not even that's the whole province.
Okay, let's get away from Canada for a second. Let's just focus on the team name because the team name is blatant here.
Well, I see jet, so I would assume Jets.
Okay, we got that. They are
The
the Jets.
Montreal Jet.
I'm just Winnipeg Jets.
Oh, Winnipeg. Yeah, that's. I mean,
I know
you know,
hard.
I was in the right neck of the woods.
Here.
Ooh.
This.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, is that a fox? Is that supposed to be a fox? I think fox. The red color makes me think fox. It's not fox, is it?
Do you want the answer?
All right, let's go through vaguely canine animals that I know that might fit that description. Fox seems incorrect. Hyena, unlikely. Timberwolf, that's already a name. Mutt. I'm just gonna go with mutt because that is an unidentifiable canine. I feel like once again I'm looking at the West Coast because I don't know why I get that feeling. I'm gonna go with the Seattle, the Seattle Mutts. Sure, that sounds like it could be a team.
Arizona Coyotes.
Oh, what the hell? That ain't no coyote. If I ever seen one. What kind of coyotes you got down there in Arizona? Burnt ones?
Okay, this one. I have faith. I have a lot of faith in you.
I wouldn't. D with a star.
Okay,
D
you
with
got
a
half
star.
of it. They are the stars. D is the city.
Wait a minute. Is this that team that Texas stole from us because they're a bunch of
Yes.
dirty sons of guns? Is it the Dallas Stars because they're no longer the North Stars? Boo, North Stars. It's the North. How are you going to steal a team called the North Stars and then just call it the Stars? Man, whatever. Oh, whoa, okay. Wait a minute.
You may have been too early on a guess earlier.
I see the crown, so I'm going to say Kings. But you know what this looks like? It looks like an objective marker. Like a video game. Like if you were playing like a first person shooter, go to King objective and it'd be like over here and that would be the marker. So the Kings, you got like a solid 70% of the rest of the logo is just white, black, and gray.
I'll give you a hint. It is a city, not a state, for the name.
It's a city. It's a city. Kings.
In the state that they play in, I think they have like 4 teams.
That does nothing for me.
Okay.
See, you say 4 teams, and that makes me think
Go back to the West Coast.
California Kings?
It's a city.
Anaheim?
Sacramento.
Oh.
No, Los Angeles. Whoops.
Los Angeles. We were both wrong. Yes.
Damn. I forgot. I got mixed up with basketball.
LA Kings. Holy
Boy.
shit. This definitely has to be East Coast. That color palette to me just screams East Coast.
I gotta think of this name. I know the city. Wait, I know this team. I'm just gonna say you're not gonna get it. I believe it's the Columbus Blue Jackets.
I would have said Shooting Stars or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. Okay. Sure.
Yeah,
We're halfway there, Joe. Is this just the name of them?
Yes. So you have an L and you have an S to go off of.
Yeah, I see that.
This is another West Coast.
Not entirely sure what the rest of those letters could be.
Wait. I'm thinking it's actually East Coast.
At this point, I feel like you're trying to confuse me.
No, I just confused myself. Because... Okay, I'll say this. It is Washington. But I don't know if it's D.C. or just the state. I think it's D.C. Because then the name would make sense.
I'll say just the state then, just to be a contrarian. The D.C. I can't. What in the hell would those other letters be? I have no clue. ARP. For some reason, my brain is trying to fill in like A-R-P.
A-A-R-P.
Yeah, ARP lols. The Washington ARP lols. I don't
Washington
know,
Capitals.
Oh, I was correct. Kind of, with the P. Is that it? You're not even going to fill in the logo for me to see what it's supposed to be? Oh, ooh.
Okay, another Canadian team. Go back to your M. The other M.
Montreal?
Yes, I believe. I could be very wrong, right? I think it's been a while since I looked. I think it's the Montreal Canadiens. But the H is throwing me off.
Sure, Montreal Canadiens. I would have said horseshoes. That kind of looks like a horseshoe to me.
Okay.
Where the fuck does the H come into play, man? What?
I just realized that. Like, there's not a single H in the name.
All of these Canadian logos so far have made me angry. All it's telling me is that Canadians don't do graphic design. Hey, I know this one. The Minnesota Wild. Okay. Yeah.
Right now, I think you're at like 5 right.
Sweet. 5 for 18. That's like a solid 7% or something. Ooh, wait a minute. Isn't this the Blue Jays? Is Blue Jays the team?
Not Blue Jays.
Jays?
The other word.
Blue? Blue's Clues?
And it's a city known for, I believe, because it got the name, known for its blues.
New Orleans?
You'd think.
I don't know any other city that's known for its blues.
It's
Atlanta?
southern. It's like central southern, north of
Uh,
New Orleans, like northwest.
like I pay attention in geography. The I
I
don't know.
believe it's St. Louis Blues.
St. Louis Blues.
Yep, St. Louis Blues.
I've never known St. All I know St. Louis for is the big old arch. What the hell is that? Typhoon. That's Typhoon
Think of,
Atlanta. The Atlanta Typhoon. That's what I'm locking in. I'm not taking any other guesses other than that. That looks like a typhoon to me.
I'm trying to think of the city. It's the Hurricanes. Oh, Carolina. Carolina
Oh
Hurricanes.
shit. Hurricane was my second guess.
Yeah, the American teams are all like, oh, yeah, I can kind of make that out. And then
Canadian
Canada.
teams are nothing.
Please tell me you can get this.
If this is any other name other than the Sharks, I'm getting up and walking away
You are
right now.
correct. You are correct.
Okay,
It
so
is
it's
a
the
city
Sharks.
on the
Shit.
West Coast again that you're probably not going to think of.
Portland.
San Jose.
Oh, okay, San Jose. San Jose Sharks.
They were the worst team in the NHL this year, and it made me sad.
Big oof.
Okay. Hint, you can get the city from this.
You know, just off topic, I'm noticing a lot of wing designs in a lot of these. We had the Red Wings, we had the Blues, we have this thing. The
But-
wing is a very common design for a sport that seems to not be associated with wings in any way.
I will say the Wings in this, they're not the Wings, but it's a reference to the team name.
Hell else are they supposed to be? Knives? Cutting edges? It looks like a P. Looks like it's making a P.
It is a P, and it's a city.
Philadelphia?
Yay! Now guess the rest.
Philadelphia. The the Philadelphia Sawtooth. That's what I'm getting. It looks like saw teeth. That's what I'm getting off of that.
The Flyers. It's the
The
Flyers.
Flyers? Are you shitting me? Oh my god! Oh. Everything is being taken very literally, and I don't appreciate it. Oh,
This team is currently one win away from winning the Stanley Cup.
Excellent, excellent. That also tells me nothing. No.
Not a Jaguar.
Bobcat?
Not a Bobcat.
Mountain lion?
Not a mountain lion.
What the hell else would it be? A regular lion?
Not a lion.
Damn.
It's not the right color. I'll tell you that.
Okay. Tiger?
It's not a tiger.
A liger?
It's not that.
A lynx?
It's not a lynx.
I'm running out of cats here. Where's Bubbers? Bubbers! Come here! He can tell me what it is.
I'll give you a one-word hint and you'll probably get it.
A leopard.
No.
Damn.
Do you want your one-word hint?
Yes.
Pink.
Panther. Ah, okay, okay. Panther. Shit, I went through just about every one of them but Panther.
And this
I
one
feel like
is finally a state.
You know, we've been doing so many cities, I haven't been keep tracking which ones are from where. So
This one is a southern I won't tell you east, central, or west. It is a southern state.
Virginia. The Virginia Panthers. Sure. Why not? The West Virginia Panthers, then. I don't know. One of them. Maryland.
When I said south, I meant south.
Deep South. Florida?
Yes, Florida.
Oh, deep South. Why wouldn't you go with like Gators or something, Florida? Come on, that makes more sense.
This is the team that they are currently facing off against. I think it's the last Canadian team.
Well, shit. Okay. So there's one team that I know the name is Goofy, and I've been waiting to see if there's a logo out there that reminds me of it, and so far this is the only thing. Oilers.
Yes.
Okay, it is Oilers. I was like, that looks suspiciously like a drop of oil, though I don't know what kind of oil is orange. If your oil is orange, you should be concerned. It's typically more of a bronze color, unless it's just on my computer screen. Vancouver Oilers, because I don't think we've covered West Canada yet. I almost said West Canada.
We had the Vancouver Canucks.
Oh, shit.
This team's name starts with an E.
An E?
We don't have to.
I hope it's not French Canadian, because then they'll throw in extra vowels just to screw with you. Edmonton. I don't even know where that is.
Same. We're almost there.
Sabretooth. If it's anything but Sabretooth, I'm going to be mad. It's not Sabretooth, is it?
You're going to be mad.
Why in the hell would you make a logo like that if your team name isn't Sabretooth?
The name is Predators, though. You know, Nashville Predators.
The Nashville Predators. Sure, because, yeah, why not?
Why not?
I'm not even surprised at this point. Whoa. The Legionnaires. I want to say Romans, but I don't feel like that's particularly correct.
I think I know it, but I also think I'm very wrong, and it's a different sport.
The helmet plume is rather eccentric.
I'm going to go with Washington Senators. I think that's correct.
They went for the Roman depiction. Interesting.
Ottawa
Senators.
See, another Canadian team that I forgot about.
It's not going to be the Lightning, is it? It's not going to be Lightning. I don't even know why I guessed, because it's not going to be Lightning.
It is Lightning.
Toledo. It's the Toledo Lightning. Screw it. I'm just shooting in the dark here.
Tampa Bay.
Oh, it is the Lightning. Oh, look at that. What the shit? Did someone throw up on the ice? Is that supposed to be blood spill? What is that?
I gotta guess this too. Oh, I know it. So
hockey players. I'm just gonna go with the most generic answer I can think of. Hockey players.
It's the New York Islanders.
Oh, okay. I see what.
It's not throw up. It's an island.
Well, there's gonna be some New York residents who are angry at that.
This is a newly added team.
Snakes. It looks like a snake. I'm kind of getting a snake vibe off of that.
From?
Say snake. From Maine. I want them to be from Maine just because I want Maine to have some representation.
They don't. It's a Seattle Kraken.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I like that. That's cool. I like that name. I like that name and that design. That's the only one that gets a pass so far. Besides ours.
Also, the Seattle Kraken, they do the thing like they do at Pike Place, if you've heard of that in Seattle. It's the famous
Mhm.
harbor where they throw fish to each other. So they'll do like I think it's a charity event where people can buy like a fake fish and throw it on the ice at
Ah,
certain hockey games, which is cool. But
get hit by a
anyways,
flying salmon. I'm gonna say the Spartans.
this is also another expansion team. The Seattle Kraken and this team came at the same time.
I'm gonna say the Spartans. I have no idea from where at this point. Montana. Montana Spartans.
Las Vegas Knights.
What? That's not a knight's helmet.
Vegas Golden Knights.
That is not a knight's helmet. That's a Spartan
Sure isn't.
helmet. Oh.
So
Oh.
think of the animal and then think of the weapon. That's the team name. This is probably the most blatant one.
Buffalo sword. Am I wrong? That's a buffalo and that's a sword. The buffalo swords. The bison swords. The bison blades. The buffalo blades. Something, man. Buffalo Bill. Give me anything, dude.
Buffalo Sabres.
Oh.
Buffalo Blades is good though.
Buffalo blades would have been alliterative and that would have been cool. What the shit is that? That looks like a badminton. What are those little things called in badminton? What were they called? When you hit them, the doohickeys. What are they called? I'm gonna look that up quick. Hang on. Badminton, ball name. A shuttlecock. Yes, that looks like a shuttlecock. From where's somewhere just super outlandish. From Des Moines, the Des Moines shuttlecocks. Come on, baby, give this one to me.
I think it's the Anaheim Ducks.
That's not a duck. Don't you know
That's
how
a
to
duck.
draw?
It's a duck foot.
Mighty fucking ducks could teach you a thing or two, Anaheim. I feel like Anaheim shuttlecocks would be way better, but
The Des
I
Moines
digress.
Shuttlecocks.
The Des Moines shuttlecocks. Man,
Well, we're back. That was fun.
we had a really strong start, and then it just went downhill so hard, and I would dare say we crashed and burned. I crashed and burned at the end there.
Ian got 5 right, at least.
5 for 32, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna. What percentage of that is that for a win?
Des
Moines
needs to add a hockey team now.
The Des Moines Shuttlecocks. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
That's
honestly,
15.6%.
15%. Hey, that's something.
It's something.
That's a percentage. It wasn't zero. Okay, it wasn't zero. It wasn't zero. I'm not hopelessly lost. It wasn't zero. By the way, I will remember absolutely none of these. So
have to revisit just to see how the name changes. But we're gonna go with quotes now. We picked hockey-inspired quotes. Mine is from former Bruins GM Harry Sinden after his team was eliminated from the playoffs. His quote was, "The remedy now is 2 scotches and an aspirin, I think."
Oh, yeah. I'd say maybe bump that up to 3 scotches. You might need that one for that. And maybe wait for the next morning to take the aspirin, because I can't imagine aspirin and alcohol at the same time is going to be a good combo.
Yeah, probably not. Ian, what is your quote?
Mine is from Author Unknown. And no, I didn't pick the stupid Wayne Gretzky comment for anybody watching who thought that. Okay, well, it's not a stupid one. It just everybody knows the Wayne Gretzky one. I'm not gonna say it. If you don't know it, look it up, and I guarantee you've heard it. Mine just says author unknown. I don't know if it's actually unknown. It just says author unknown. Hockey is figure skating in a war zone. Then I feel like that's about accurate.
Yeah. But thank you for joining us on this trip and BSing with us. Comment down below any of the names you liked from Ian that you think the teams need to rebrand to. I'm really
Or come up with some of your own.
Yeah, that as well. Follow, subscribe to become a Bud Today, and we will see you next time when Des Moines gets the hockey team, the Shuttlecocks.
When the Shuttlecocks make their debut, baby, I'm waiting for it to happen. I'm not saying I need to be part of it, just like, like a nice little call to say thanks would be A-okay in my book. But in the meantime, I'll just be taking her easy now, as you should too. We'll see you later.